talking about coordinate planes. Coordinate planes. Word. 8. Oh, like 8. I was like 8. Like eating food. Our goal or objective. You don't have to write. You never have to write the standard part. But we're gonna graph points. Oh, we never read it. This is for me. Well, this is not for me, but it also shows you what we're going to be learning about. So we're going to graph points in the first quadrant of the coordinate plane and identify the intercept of x and y coordinates and solve the problem, but we'll learn what these mean. Oh, I left intercept off your vocab. Let's add that up. Okay, so this is a coordinate plane. No, because I'm gonna print all out some coordinate planes. I shouldn't have time to go cut out little ones for your notebooks. You're just gonna write that. So a coordinate plane kind of looks like graph paper, right? And we've dealt with graph paper in our stations, our small groups. Hold on to this. So this is a full coordinate plane. So a coordinate plane is a 2D surface or flat surface on which points are plotted and located by their x and y coordinates. There are 4 quadrants on a coordinate plane. We're going to be focusing on the first quadrant, and quadrants are represented with Roman numerals. Have we learned about Roman numerals before? Like the I, this I that's in the first quadrant, it's really a 1 in Roman numerals. We'll talk about it. I'll show you. We'll show you else.
Wait, we still write that?
Yeah, you're just going to write this too. I'm going to print out the pictures.
I'm writing the word.
Just writing the words. I don't know what happened to them all. I just have to figure out. You're fine. I don't know what happened to me. So you see where this I is, or the Roman numeral 1 on this this whole plane right here. This is where we're going to be focusing. You can also see we're not dealing with negative numbers yet. I was going to give you some. Let me see. Janasia here. Does that make any sense? I thought I saw the research. Oh, it disconnected, didn't it? We love technology. It's fine. How many quadrants are in a coordinate plane?
4.
Well, like the good job, man. What do we call? How do we represent the quadrants?
1. No.
What's it called though?
The y and x. X and y.
Well, we represent the quadrants with
Roman
numerals.
Y and Z.
Roman. Well, we're gonna get to the y and z, or the y and the z, the x and the y in a minute.
Hey, don't start fighting.
Janasia, can you sit down with me? I will post these notes so we can take them later. This is for our people who are out today, obviously. Hey, y'all, stop. Tina, if it's not your Tina, what are you supposed to be doing, man? We'll sit there and wait patiently.
No, my name on that, and she was taken.
Y'all, stop playing. Does anybody have an eraser Janasia can borrow? Thank you, Alasia. Janasia, make sure you give it back to her at the end of class, okay? Make sure you give it back. Oh, I'm only recording a 5-minute segment, so this will get cut out. But we're already at 4 minutes. Yes, Charles?
All I need was man.
Okay. I'll go. No, I have a video editor. I have a video editor on here. I'm just gonna record the notes part, and then I'm gonna chop down the notes, and then I'm gonna record that. Okay, let's get her going, guys. Get her going. Hopefully they can. Oh, we can see. Yes, we're good. We're good. Okay. So, like I said, Miss Cosworth kids, y'all are just filling in the notes. Everybody else, listen. Okay. You already took your notes yesterday. So, no, you're fine. You're not in it. You're not in it. I make sure. Okay. So, coordinate planes. You ready, Martinez? You with us? You eyeing up that candy real hard. So, coordinate plane. A coordinate plane is a 2D surface on which points are plotted and located by their x and y coordinates. I don't know. What's on your note sheet?
Oh yeah, we write this. You want us to write it again?
No. If you wrote it, you were just listening. It's for the people who weren't here. On their x and y coordinates.
I named that paper.
Okay, now Sue's got it. Cool. There are 4 quadrants on the coordinate plane. We're going to be focusing on this first quadrant right here. And quadrants are represented by Roman numerals. Roman numerals.
X and Y. Is it X and Y?
X and Y. We talked about it yesterday. So this looks like an I. This is Roman numeral 1. Okay. Then we talked about axes or axis.
Yes.
So the horizontal line, horizontal, right, on the coordinate plane is called the x-axis. Good, Mario. The vertical line on the coordinate plane is called the y-axis. The 2 points where the axes meet, right here, where this dot is the 0, 0, 0, or origin. And because we're looking at the first quadrant, you won't really have to see this part of it. Also, it won't let me do this. But this part, so. Huh? Oh, yeah, okay. My bad. I thought you were saying this class for something. I was like, I told her we're having fun with candy. No. Okay.
Wait, can I just grab this?
No.
I did that too.
So, then we have ordered pairs with or coordinates. So, not like where your house, Alasia, she just, no.
Yeah, look at the time we had already.
So then we have ordered pairs or coordinates. These are a set of values that show the exact location on the coordinate plane. I'm just checking. Let me check. Okay. Just making sure. So the x coordinate, so Martinez, so look here. The x coordinate is first, the y coordinate is second. So we have x equals 2, y equals 8. So this is the part where we're talking about how we do it. And I included the picture for y'all. And if I'm going to get the picture to everybody else. Hey, why are we talking? Why are we talking while I'm talking? Thank you. Hold on, Julia. So this is Mario. Yes, it's Mario. And Mario has to run. He has to run before he jumps up in his little box, the question mark box, and gets whatever or his coins. So we always run across the ninja. What? Oh, yeah, run the jump. Run across the x-axis and then jump on the y-axis. What was my other analogy? Run before you. We have to dribble before we shoot. And what was my other one? What do babies do? Crawl before we walk. Or stand. Hey, guys. Zion. Tion. Guys.
You have to run before you jump.
Good. So, are you ready for the activity? Let me explain the activity. Oh, we're going to practice.
She already let us know
If your classmates get quiet for me. Janae, dance around Hey, quiet. I see your hands. I'm going to get to you. Actually. Okay, we're fine. Calm down. Let me pause this right now. Pause for a brief interjection. Okay, let me explain it first. So, here's what the activity is. You're fine. Yeah, you sit there. Don't bounce on that ball. Don't bounce on that ball. So. Okay. We're going. We're rolling. We are rolling. There we go. Oh, you can barely see all of y'all in here. Okay. But no, we do need to do this, okay? So, I feel like Jordan, I need you to be in the video, but it's fine. See ya. No, y'all, you want to? Here, good job. Okay, so what we're going to be doing, we're going to be looking over the candy coordinate plane sheet, right?
Yes.
Get this shape. So one thing I noticed on y'all's had a lot of squares and rectangles, which isn't bad. Y'all plotted the points. So I should have, there you go, got space. I should have made, I'll put this down so I can talk about it. Should have made it clear that when you have points to plot and they have letters, you usually should plot and then point, plot, then point, then plot, then point, right? So pretty much how we're going to do it, we're going to take turns plotting each point. And it's also easier with the colorful markers because the Skittles were kind of lumpy and all that stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna plot the first point, okay? So 06, A06. Are we going up, down? What are we doing? Before we do that, what are our rules? What's my analogy that we talked about?
Shooting, basketball, shooting.
Okay, well, yeah, basketball, but what about basketball with
dribble?
We dribble before we what?
Shoot.
Dribble before we shoot. So we go along the X before we go up the Y, okay? So when I have the first plot point 06, right? Am I dribbling it off? No. Good job, Charles. So I'm just going to go up to 6. And we're going to draw, I'm drawing a big circle, but go ahead and draw a circle right up at 6. What's your color?
Like this? Or maybe bigger.
That's fine. That's just making it big. You can also, since I gave y'all letters, label it. Some of your classmates labeled them. It's your preference. So go up, just Chelsea. Just go up to 6 and put a dot there. So which way should we do this? This way or this way? Because y'all can plot them.
This way.
This way? Okay, Nasir, you get number 2. Okay, so 3, 6. So Nasir, what do we do first? Remember we're dribbling over 3. And we're going up 6. So where would that plot point be at? Oh, you went too far. 6 right here. So put a dot here and then put a dot over there. Okay. So Nasir went over 3, Charles, and up 6. So right here. Right there. You see mine? You see mine? So go over 3 up 6, Charles, over 3 up 6, Jordan, over 3 up 6, Tion. Okay? Show me. Over 3 along the X and up 6. You had the dot right there, right here. And this is where y'all kind of got confused. Y'all kept plotting. Go ahead and connect these two. Go ahead and connect these 2 dots right here. So create a line segment. Remember, a line segment has 2 points at the end, okay? So that was Charles's. Chelsea, you're up. Oh, you get the difficult one, ma'am. Well, it's not too hard. Huh? Are they even?
That looked confusing.
Okay, so another way to write 5.5, I could have wrote 5 1/2, but usually when you're plotting points, they do 5.5. So that's just the same thing as 5.5. So Chelsea, do you know where 5.5 would be on the X-axis? Would be
5.5.
Think about it. 5.5, is that bigger than 5? 5.5 is bigger than 5, but it's less than 6. So go in the middle of 5, 6, and then how far are we going up, Chelsea? What does our Y coordinate say? Up here. What does our Y coordinate say? So 5.5 all the way up to 10. So in the middle of the 10 line up here. Let me show you first.
Is this math or science?
Math.
Math.
Oh.
Your head looks so small.
Anyway, okay. Science. Even though you can plot points in science, math. When we plot points in science, we're using the cardinal directions, north, south, east, west. And we'll get to that a little later, but this is for math. So we went 5.5, 10. Did we go 5.5, 10? Go to 5.5 down here in the middle. 5.5, 5.5. Put your little line halfway through there. And then, there you go. And then go all the way up to the 10 line. So my dot's kind of like right here.